The last part we call healing, and actually is a very important healing. These 8 positions, and actually in the olden time we call prescriptions. It's a prescription, okay? So if you go to see a Tao master and a couple coming, so you can choose either acupuncture, herb, or make love. So it's a prescription, okay? So if you said you have no life force, you want more life force. So you go home and make love in this position, and do twice a day. Okay, morning, afternoon, no ejaculation, and you count 80, count double 9, 2 times, so 18. So you do that. But in the Tao practice, when you learn, I teach you the one is draw the energy up, orgasm draw up. And draw up to the organ that you want, drop to the brain, and you increase a lot of energy in the brain. Okay? And that is called the 8 benefits. The second benefit, if you want to strengthening your lungs more, so you draw the energy up. When you feel highly orgasm, you stop, and you draw the energy up into the lung and wrap the orgasm around the lungs. And we already talked about orgasm is the original pattern of force. Love and orgasm is the original pattern of force. It can increasing and strengthening or heal the lungs. That's why the Tao text written down in 5,000 years using for prescription. Okay. Now, if you want to strengthening all the organs, so in the traditional text is that you do 4 sets of 9, so 36, and you do about 3 times a day. Okay, 3 times a day, morning, lunch, afternoon. So the lunch break. Okay, so after you feel highly orgasm, you draw them into each organs, and it really heal your organ and strengthening your body. Now, Taoism very concerned about bones. They believe that the sexual energy will increasing your defense system and the immune system. Okay, so when you draw the energy up into the bones, it will creating more bone marrow and producing better white blood cell. Better white blood cells. Okay, so when you feel highly arousal, you stop, and you started to draw the orgasm up to the bone marrow, so you do 5 sets. Think about the bone, bring the orgasm feeling into the bone. That's it, very simple. And you do about 5 sets. And you do about 4 times a day, so a little bit longer. So you have the morning, afternoon, evening, and late night, or early morning. So if you want to increasing the circulations, so when you nearly highly orgasm, and you stop, and you draw the orgasm energy into aorta, vena cava, it increasing the circulation very fast. Okay? Because the orgasm energy will highly strengthening your energy. And the highest one is the hardest one, and many times a day. Okay? So you eventually, the last one, you need to take a vacation for that. For 15 days, okay? You do, so in this one you do about 6 times a day, okay? So every 3 hours, one. 6 times a day for 15 days, so you need to take vacation for that. Okay? So this one for a lady to strengthening the spleen and the liver. And when you feel highly arousal orgasm, you draw the energy up into the spleen and the liver. And you wrap the orgasm around the liver and the spleen, and you feel spleen and liver orgasm, and it really bring the orgasm energy to heal your body. Okay, and that's you do 6 times a day. The last 2 one is still the bone marrow. In the Tao person very concerned about bone and bone marrow, and when you feel highly arousal, you bring the energy up into the bone and the bone marrows. Okay. And you wrap the energy around the bones, and you help strengthening the bone, and the bone can producing much better white blood cell. Okay. And the last one is still the bones, because the bone increasing so much immune system and defense system. Okay, so this one you end up with about 8 times a day. Okay, and for 15 days. So it's really worth to try out rather than taking all the medicine. Okay. And so when you feel highly arousal, you bring the energy up into the bones. But women can hear orgasm or ejaculation also, but men did not go to that level, and you have to stop and you bring the energy up. If you go beyond the point of no return, there's no energy to exchange.
No ejaculation.
No ejaculation, yeah. Now, to strengthen the eyes, it's just very simple. If you want to strengthen your eye, when you feel highly arousal, draw the energy up and your eye look around. So the orgasm energy go up into the eyes. And you contract and pull and suck the stomach in, and all the energy will go up to the eyes. And it's strengthening your eyes. Okay? And the last one is to strengthen your ears. So when you want to strengthen the ears, go back. So when you want to strengthen your ears, when you near ejaculation, you swallow the saliva, and you listen to the grrrt sound, and you stop and you lightly suck up, pull up your anus, and hold for a while, and feel the energy go backward to your body. So that is the very powerful, I believe, because if you really understand that sexual energy is the original force, okay, and you really understand that every cell needs love and orgasm in order to go back to the original pattern. And you understand that the sexual energy is also the original force. So you can establish a real copy into the cells.